WaDi classic. So I think we're probably going to see a lot more Mewtwo, especially during singles. He's been feeling that character a lot more recently, not so much on the Rob train at the moment. And against Wii Fit specifically, definitely the better idea to be using Mewtwo. So we'll have to see. It could be Rob, and it actually is going to be Rob.
Ooh, interesting.
So
Gyro Laser.
Gyro Laser is very strong in this matchup, especially to stop while they're charging something like Deep Breathing. But
exactly, because remember that Wii Fit loves playing by the ledge, can love planking. And
like you said, that laser.
There it is, point blank. You stop that Deep Breathing, keeping the momentum moving, keeping WaDi right now in the lead right now. Understanding that, hey, if I just do these nairs, I stop Wii Fit from doing that, jumping from ledge and trying to hit an option. Right now,
one of Wii Fit's biggest strength is the ability to play out of the corner. They love to actually put themselves in the corner. Rob, one of the few characters that can say, all right, buddy, and?
Your loss.
Yeah.
It's a very difficult situation.
WaDi definitely going to be taking big advantage of that. And right off the bat, Nick has to cancel that charge. The soccer ball does come in and save him, but he's not able to get Deep Breathing on the board because WaDi's pressure is so heavy here.
Ooh.
But the down smash is going to take that.
That's smart. The kind of the low profile to avoid the falling there into the quick punish with the Deep Breathing power-up is very important. Puts Nick at a deficit against WaDi, which is, or no, at an advantage versus WaDi, which is no small feat here starting out this game one.
Gyro going to come through. WaDi looking for the dare, and that long lingering dare, one of the strongest spike moves in the game, is going to take out this Wii Fit trainer's first stock. WaDi tries for a jump, Gyro Nair combo, but Nick is going to be able to get out of it, and look at that damage that's already been put on.
How did he get to 100?
Deep cheating, that is how.
Deep cheating, indeed. Arsene's cooler brother, some might say. A more relaxed brother also. Just, hey, using that sun salutation to avoid the gyro situation for sure. And I like the way that Nick's kind of like faking out WaDi, kind of backing up here and there. And what's important is that he's opting to fight Rob in the air before the Nair can fully come out. It's that slow startup move. It's insane once it's out, but if you can stop it before it starts, you can actually get a lot of mileage on snuffing it.
WaDi tried for the dare there, but Nick was just ready with an up air of his own and now has a stock advantage yet again. Tries for the Nair up tilt combo, but WaDi is going to be able to air dodge through it. Now gets the berry up tilt up air. No up air, actually. Good air dodge by NickDistrict.
I like great mash, great follow-up as well. Spinning arms coming out for WaDi, not quite finding what he wants. An attempted ledge trap there and a trump as well from NickDistrict. Not quite finding it though. Up air is going to though, and WaDi only down 30% right now last.
Great catch on the...
Oh my! That was raw!
Can we see that again?
Trash popping off in the audience.
Yeah,
Trash is going nuts,
but it's only been like 2 seconds since we saw it, and I need to see it again.
Boink. Badoom.
What a dunk to take game number 1 on a fresh final stock to boot. He was only at 30%. He was only at 30% before the soccer ball hit.
So you were onto something about that deep cheating.
Deep cheating. That's I've called it that a lot on commentary because it is ridiculous.
It's Arsene.
No, it's better.
It is because you can choose when to have it.
Yes, exactly. And it also it's the damage output change is like nothing else in this game.
All right, this is the run back. WaDi saying it was my own decision making, not the stage, not the character, nothing like that. I just need to play smarter, work harder. And so this is going to be the deciding factor. Because if Nick wins this, he makes an upset in the best player in our region while maintaining that winner's bracket run, which would be insane. Look at that percentage
Good
right now.
laser coming through. Both of them are staying very, very even, only about 3.3% separating. WaDi trying to lengthen that as we speak, but Nick is going to throw that soccer ball out with reckless abandon just to cover his own return to stage.
I like that, just kind of opting to keep pressure on here for Nick. Ooh, that was an error in terms of that get-up attack now because WaDi's exploiting it, and it's the DI mix-up, and yeah, you're never quite sure what way you get to go.
So, great match from NickDistrict, but then he wasn't quite sure what to do after he got out of that situation. Because some, lesser Rob players, they just kind of give up when they don't get the easy confirm. Yeah. WaDi is not one of those lesser Rob players. He will absolutely chase you to the ends of the earth until you go into the blast zone.
Very persistent player here in terms of WaDi, and this is definitely a very different game than when we saw. The pressure is on here. WaDi is putting a lot on Nick's plate right now, almost a full stock overlap right now, because guess what? Nick has not had a chance to breathe breathe, had a chance to set up, and frankly, he's not having a chance to play the game. WaDi is dominant in this game, too. He woke up.
Yeah, WaDi has definitely figured out that one of NickDistrict's biggest weaknesses in this matchup and in general is going to be landing out of disadvantage, and so as a result, he's just consistently waiting on the stage underneath him, catching with the up tilts, with the up airs, etc., and then it's just a wash, rinse, repeat. That is hard to say. Wow.
It really is. Wash, wince, WaDi.
Wash, wince, WaDi.
Going so far very well. Just Nick is not having a chance to really get a lot of stuff going on here. Whenever he tries to get back, he is just snuffed repeatedly. Gyro coming back for a second.
He might be dead. Okay, is going to be able to get past it for the first time and is going to be able to get back on the stage, but the raw bear from WaDi sends Nick off once again.
Oh, no. And just a restart.
That was quite a reversal after how game number 1 went, certainly.
Trash Day is a lot more quiet now after seeing that 3 stock. He is staring at the screen, trying to find some hope in his heart. But, I mean, hey, Nick had a very good game 1, a very decisive stock there. And now WaDi has said, all right, now it's my turn to play. Time to put you into the hot seat. And this is when you see a top player is like,
look at this stock here. WaDi was just relentless. We used the word relentless during the set, but it's so emblematic of what actually happened. It was just, there was no rest.
And just like him just slowly walking out and then just back airing was so funny. He was giving NickDistrict just enough time to just overextend himself and stuff.
Right, he was waiting. So what WaDi was doing there was using walk, because he was waiting for Nick to pick a move.
Yeah.
And the second Nick picked a move, WaDi still maintained his spacing so that he wasn't hit by it, and then it was like, haha, now eat a bear.
Yeah, guess what? You still lose. All right, deep breathing coming out on the down low offstage. Oh, goodbye. Again, this is, Wii Fits love to jump from ledge and pressure with a whole bunch of stuff. So WaDi, understanding that, is very quick and very eager to snuff out his NickDistrict trying to come out swinging from that ledge.
Yeah, WaDi has definitely caught on to a lot of those habits, specifically like the jump soccer ball, specifically like jump deep breathing, and a lot more that I probably haven't even noticed that he has to be able to continue this. And that's actually something about WaDi that he's talked about pretty frequently, is that he as a player doesn't play to like the character. He plays against the player. He likes to get a read on somebody's habits. He likes to get a read on who somebody is as a person. And as a result, you see things like this pretty frequently with WaDi at the helm, where he just completely downloads somebody over the course of a couple games.
Which is utterly terrifying. Having your persona kind of dismantled live in front of a studio audience is rather brutal, I will say, because look at what's happening right now. Nick is getting steamrolled.
So, I don't know if you saw it there, but I'm pretty sure WaDi did a quick turnaround before he did the full hop up air, just to mix up Nick's DI and make sure that he DI'd the up air wrong.
It's pretty rough stuff, and honestly, that is the mark of a good player, knowing that he can really kind of break the ankles of Nick, making sure he doesn't really have a chance. I mean, fortunately for Nick, he has a stock now, but he still needs 2 more to go, and it is looking kind of bleak, I'll be honest.
That kind of might be a little bit of an understatement as WaDi continues to build up this damage. He has lapped Nick on this stock, but Nick's soccer ball is going to be able to bring that back. Nope, WaDi takes the lead yet again, and Nick is once again off stage. WaDi tries for the spike, doesn't find it, but Nick has yet to be able to touch down in center stage for quite some time here.
Yeah, just getting juggled nonstop. Oh, hey, there's another dare. 1-1, anyone's game. No deep breathing right now, but WaDi's still in the driver. Oh, no way! Oh, that is unfortunate. Wii Fits love doing that to their opponent, but WaDi says, hey, have a taste of your own medicine ball.
I'm just laughing at that one. We're going to see it again here in a second.
That was so
WaDi just hits him, and then the linger from Gyro popping out of it. And I don't think WaDi knew that was going to happen either, because you saw him immediately going for the snipe with the laser too. He thought he had to still KO. That was interesting to say the least. And at that point, hey, what's up, WaDi?
He knows what's up.
What's up, Nick?
I'm mad.
You see, Nick's mad, makes sense. I mean, again, taste of his own medicine ball there, because again, Wii Fits love to do that weird trickery stuff with the medicine ball, but that Gyro said, like, I'm playing my own game over here.
You saw it in the player cam too. Nick just went, he was like,
oh yeah, it's out of my hands at this point.
You gotta just shake your head and take the L.
You gotta keep the mental preserve, because you're going to loser's bracket and you still have some killers down there.